Well, the thing is, a lot of people still don't understand about certain trading bots, and they need to look into that more. We're not talking about leverage trading, actual trading bots. Even, as I said, remember I just told you just a while back, even with the Bitcoin price tanking like this, we're still accumulating Bitcoin automatically. So, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
That is just so cool. Many people don't even know this. People out there don't even know that this even exists. You know, they just always look at the price. It's like unbelievable. So, this is...
You know, most people I talk to, not that many, but once in a while, most of the people I ever talk to about this coin stuff, you know, they're living from paycheck to paycheck, or else they have a family.
Ah, well,
you know, when you
that's
talk
their
to
problem.
The police officers about investing,
yep.
You know, they said, oh, we can't afford it. You know what I mean? The majority of people in the world, they just don't invest. Yeah, these people that are rich in this world, they invested in something. If it ain't real estate or something.
Yeah, exactly. That's
that's
where it begins.
You're a cop and just work wages to wages. All you get is the pension, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, what guarantees that pension towards the end of those years? You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable that people are overlooking this thing. Everyone's showing their leverage skills. You don't need leverage skills for this. What you need is trading bots that trade for you while you sleep. And they do exist. I try to tell people about it. They don't listen. And guess what? They're the ones to get wrecked. And they're the ones that get screwed.
Yeah.
You know? That dumping that we just had yesterday, that big drop red line, candle wick, that's a lot of people that got wrecked. Or more than likely, that's a lot of money that just like, poof, disappeared because of their stupidity. Yeah. Oh well.
You know what? You know what's really funny? The money that people blow every day.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing. I'll make you a bet that that money, if it ended up in your pocket, would be $1 million every day.
A lot more than that. That's for sure. You know. But oh well, that's the recklessness of people. And you know what's going to happen is eventually, they're doing themselves a disservice. They're being kicked out of the actual game, of the actual trading system, and they don't even know it. You know, unlike them who just keep wasting all their bitcoins, like you and I, we keep accumulating, and it's automatic. Even if it goes up or down, it continues doing so, and we don't have to worry about it.
That's good.
I know. I just wish more and more people knew about this, but oh well, they don't want to listen, so that's cool.
I'll tell you what, wait till about July or August, and then take a look at this thing.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You'll probably say, what a bunch of fucking idiots that didn't get in it.
Oh, yeah. And just don't forget, remember the economy is supposed to come back, like, who knows what, December? You know?
Oh, shit. I've heard stories like we might be locked down all summer. We don't know yet.
Yeah. This is what, December of next year, whichever. They're just trying to do this just to go after Trump. That's it. And they don't care about, they don't care about the people.
Yeah, well, I could be, but, some of the stories I heard, and you know about it, too, this virus is different than the other viruses. This son of a bitch attacks your lungs so you can't breathe right.
Well...
if you're not real healthy. Hell, I was just reading about a guy on the internet yesterday. He's 41 years old. He's an actor. And they said he was in good health, right?
Okay.
Well, this virus thing he got, he had to use a ventilator and shit in the hospital on him, and his heart stopped, and they finally had to get his heart back beating again. And it's taking such a toll. He's only 41, and he's starting to wake up because he was in a coma, I guess, for a while, but...
Did they say what kind of...
He's got brain damage.
Did they say what kind of job he did? What was his line of work?
He was an actor.
An actor? Oh, was it the guy from New York or something? That Broadway actor? I thought he had, like, his legs chopped off.
I'm not really sure. There's so many of them out there, but I've been reading. I'm not sure where he's from.
Just sounds interesting.
I think it's from another country or something, maybe England or something. I don't know. I think it was England or something.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting because it's just like...
But it affects the older people more, but it hits the younger people too.
I don't know. For some weird reason, I just think this whole thing sounds more like a hoax, like it's over the flu. Whatever that guy had, he probably had like other complications, like not SARS, but MRSA, that flesh-eating disease or something like that. I mean, there's so many diseases out there just gonna kill you. They can't just put everything just all in one on coronavirus. I really think they did that just for a front cover, just to go after Trump. That's it.
Well, I read a story today, what Trump said. So this is Trump. You can look it up. He says that they're not giving you the right figures of people that have this virus. It's stronger than it really is, because there's people that have died from it, and they need a death certificate, or they need death. Or a lot of stuff is not reported. There is probably stronger of people dying than it really is or have it. That's what Donald Trump was saying.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's just like can't keep the economy closed, you know?
Well, it looks like we're going to go in the middle of summer, and then we don't even know what's going to happen. Then there's a lot of jobs. Then there's going to be a lot of people hungry out there.
Oh, yeah. Well, there is some good news, though. If the path is chosen correctly, when they reopen the economy, and everything's found out that this was just a flu or wasn't as serious as it was, well, then that's just going to make the economy even stronger. The stock market will then soar along with Bitcoin. So that means like a multitude super cycle, if you want to say, as what some people were talking about. That could be a catalyst too that like props this thing up beyond the moon. You know?
Could be, yeah.
So don't forget that part.
How about your Sony stock? It was holding its own?
Sony had that PlayStation 5 that's coming out, so just keep an eye on it. I mean, anything to deal with the stock market now, I just, of course, just ignore it until people go back to work. Then we can see how it turns out. Until then, I just leave it alone. So
Sony is always going to be growing. You don't need to really watch it all the time. Probably look at it 6 months from now and maybe when
I'm not worried about Sony. Sony and Japan and all that stuff, those guys are fine. You know, right now what I'm looking at is this current Bitcoin price, and along with the other altcoins, the other ones I told you about. Yeah, and that's why we're still continuing to accumulate Bitcoin, and we don't even have to do anything. Even if the price tanks, we're still accumulating Bitcoin. This is just so cool. I mean, not trying to be really greedy about this, but
why not? Why not? Money, you know?
I know, but if I'd like to show you these database and spreadsheets and all these profit loss margins. We're talking about like 98% profit here. I mean, and there is kind of like a secret to this, but a lot of people don't really want to hear it. But oh well, I'll tell you when I see it. So even because it's all about the percentages. So we'll see how it works.